Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Climbs up big! And he's there to belt it away. Italy can start a counter here. And he's had it nicked away. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Saliba. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Clears it out of harm's way. Neto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Wilshere. And smartly... And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Italy can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could be danger here. Out of play for a goal kick. Can he get it through? He's in a break, hits one! And he can clear it away. Now it's Mbappe! Just off target. And he was quick to react. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just set. Great hit! Now in for the pieces! Missed by a fraction. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Petit. Gilberto Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Petit. Now the ball's gone astray. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Massive leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Attendance for this match was
Van der Vaart.
71,649.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. Away from immediate danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
No, that was never going to make it. Gilberto Silva. And it's Petit. Petit has been caught there, it's a foul. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe. Number 14, Emmanuel Petit. Number 20,
And here's Eto'o.
coming on the field, number 9.
Terrific header! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 10.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose.
He's had a shot! Skims one in. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. He rises! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Maldini makes the interception. Now it's Eto'o. That is a great ball. And they're back on the ball again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. He's in space and looking for options.
Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. Wriggles his way through. Maldini gets it clear. And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's found the way through.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
And it's Iniesta. Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Iniesta. Gilberto Silva. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Real chance! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Italy after 28
Italy
minutes
take the lead, 1-0.
Number 10.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eto'o hits one. No mistake. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's Ronaldinho! And that would have been some goal.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Iniesta. He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, just and the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass
2
away.
minutes has been indicated.
York. Iniesta, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Italy are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Italy go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
From stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. And here's Messi. He's in a good position here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Baresi gets rid without sophistication. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Pirlo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Italy are 2 up early in the second half.
For this match was 71,649.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Petit. Eto'o. And that has put paid to that. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Gilberto Silva is offering a wry smile there.
Italy have their second corner now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 99, Ronaldinho. Number 9, Dwight York. Number 7, Beckham. Number 15, Rodri. Coming on the field,
Deco can get it clear.
Son Heung-min.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 8, Deco. Number
Oh, now here's an
16,
interesting matchup.
who's come in
That's
the
gone
other.
loose.
Substitutions taking place.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nedved could try. He's going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Costa Curta. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Great ball if it's face to face. There's the hit! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Kaká! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Italy really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Italy have their third corner. Deco getting this one clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He has found the way through. Deco. He's in a great position.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
There will be 5 minutes
No half
added
measures
time.
from here.
Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. Lewandowski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. And that is that. Italy proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Rice with the clearance. Paolo Maldini, one of the heroes of that truly remarkable European final played in Athens in 1994. And his performance was, I guess, Jim, pretty much as close to perfection as almost anything any of us would have seen.
Yeah, I would totally agree. And
Decent hit! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Portugal
After 20 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Bruyne, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta, and it's Eto'o. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the ball's gone astray. Lovely feet. Gilberto Silva. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Gilberto Silva, and it's Iniesta. Can he get it through? Cleared away to Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And it's Eto'o. Iniesta. And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Iniesta. Now the finish! And it's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He is through here. Iniesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eto'o. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
987.
Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's been intercepted. Iniesta! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Massive leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pinches it off him. And he was quick to react.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Pirlo. Kimmich. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. And he's taking no chances there. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That is good alertness. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. And it's Iniesta. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gilberto Silva for Iniesta. Looking for the run. Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's Pirlo! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's through and all alone. Now the finish. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Cruyff. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And he's gone looking for safety. Koundé. Eto'o. Neymar. Kimmich. So what can they make of this? Bayern Munich just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Koundé. Looking for runner. Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
The attendance for this match
That's going to go a long way.
70,987.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking for options for moves. Tries a shot! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's there to retrieve it. Eto'o! Bellingham. Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Van Bauten gets it away.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution for Portugal, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5, number 95.
Now it's Cruyff, pressing intense, and it's paid off.
Davis. Coming on the field,
Threads one in.
number 8.
Always onto this.
Number 41. Right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Nuno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne, given the lift of his goal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Bruyne tries to get it clear. Crossed in once more. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth. It's one! It's come back out! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your neck.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 14, Antoine Griezmann.
Pirlo.
Antoine Griezmann.
Messi.
Antoine
Bellingham.
Griezmann.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Messi. Van Bouten.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Iniesta powering forward here. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Defending here is really tight. Rafael Leao. And it's Griezmann. And he was quick to react. Now it's Griezmann. Bellingham! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Roberto Carlos picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's onside! Danger averted for now.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Eto'o. Nicely spread. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Iniesta. Messi. Tonali. He's looking to set free a runner. Eto'o. It's a good-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Griezmann gets his pass away. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe.
The attendance for this
Iniesta.
match was 71,649.
Gets a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Iniesta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stood up well to him there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Griezmann. Number 20, Messi. Number 10, Rafael
He's found a
Leao.
way through.
Number 8, number 22.
Bayern Munich,
Coming
they're
on the
at
field,
full marks for their
number
attitude
9,
and application in trying to win this.
Haaland.
It means an
Number
awful lot,
15,
obviously.
Mohamed Salah. Number 21.
Oh, good read.
Number 6, Axel Victor.
This is intriguing.
Number 47,
Next goal critical.
Phil Foden.
It's a very open
Substitution.
game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that is a nice touch. In comes the cross. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola, as composed as he is.
He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Eto'o. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gilberto Silva. Bayern Munich are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Guardiola.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Moved on forwards. A real chance if he can get through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Eto'o. Iniesta. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for options for movement. Early ball out from the back. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Iniesta.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Griezmann. Can he get it through? Picked up, and the shot! If he can pounce on that, they've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, well. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Number 8.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Coming on the field.
We're promptly into the second 45
20,
minutes.
Mohamed Salah.
Bayern Munich
21,
playing well with lots of...
And Messi!
Messi made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Jordi Alba. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the pass is intercepted. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. Bayern Munich can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Iniesta has found the net here, of course.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes, this. Big chance! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 19.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will
Coming
things
on the
develop from
field.
here?
Number 15.
And it's
De
Pirlo.
Bruyne. Number 5.
Pirlo really
Number
struggling
4.
to influence the game.
Beckenbauer.
He needs a minder, and one of his
Substitution in
teammates
progress.
should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now that's well seen too. That pass has been well intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to...
In with a header! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Eto'o. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe, and they can counter here, looking for the runner. Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pirlo in acres of space out wide. That's a fabulous ball. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Bayern Munich give themselves... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Torres.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Roberto Baggio. It could be in. It's Torres! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
White. Kaká. And here's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's Pirlo. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now it's Messi. And here's Pirlo. He's found a way through. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes.
Shifted
has been
upfield.
indicated.
Eto'o goes on a run down the left wing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation
Neither side holding back
today,
here.
please watch
It
the
has
screen
been
for
quite a
training
half,
departments.
this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Gilberto Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Gilberto Silva gets a foot in here. Messi. And Messi! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 18.
We have got changes here
Iniesta.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Well, that has
Messi.
changed the dynamic
Number
somewhat.
6.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer.
Coming on the
It's certainly
field.
been a big mood changer.
Number 14. Nedved.
It's a little off target.
Number 15.
Looking for the
Nedved
runner.
Petit.
And it's Nedved.
Number 21. Kaká.
Kaká.
Number 20.
There's the shot! And the
Substitution.
second time! Eto'o is flagged offside. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Stood up well to him there. Gilberto Silva, Bayern Munich finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Over to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary. Kaká.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nedved gets it back. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Lovely feet. And it's Vieira. Gilberto Silva. Brilliantly cut out. Spread it left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Eto'o.
There
Well
will be
played.
3
That
minutes
has
out of
snuffed out the
time.
danger. Kaká. York. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. And the counter is on. And here's Messi. And it's Petit. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 15 minutes is number 17.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van der Vaart hit into the middle. And the counter is on. Messi. Pirlo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the runner. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here? And he's being shifted off it. Van der Vaart.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get onto this? Oh, great ball! In comes the corner. Van der Vaart standing over it. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's a sharp little ball here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Such good technique.
And he's intervened well there. Iniesta. He won't be happy with that one. Short changes him with that pass. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Van der Vaart up for a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gilberto Silva. Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Cleared away. And that defending is up. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Goes direct to the front line. And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got to be in here! Out of play for a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Now this could be chance! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Fires it in low. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Away from immediate danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks one through. That's tidy. Goes in for the header! Oh, that could cost them.
Neymar nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
He could be in here. And there's green grass ahead of him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He gets big! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Nedved, he's in, sure, he's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's there to get it away. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a...